Hi, I'm Rudy Foodie, and I just became monetized on YouTube a couple of weeks ago. Now, I want to share my journey and how I reached the milestone of 1,000 subscribers, also the 4,000 view mark. Because if you're watching this, I'm assuming you probably have stars in your eyes about becoming a YouTuber yourself and maybe making a living off of it. So I'm here to tell you how I got there myself. Although I am nowhere near making a livable wage so far, I am still working on it, still working hard at it. But I thought share some information that I don't think that a lot of other sort of advice channels or videos have said before, because I hear a lot of the same stuff like pick a niche, upload consistently, uh, have good equipment or whatever. Yeah, I'm kind of gonna talk about my experiences and how I reached the milestone. And yeah, we're gonna take a look a bit about my stats for some videos, and I'm gonna go over how those videos got me to where I am now. Okay, so one thing I think is very important to consider when starting a YouTube channel is knowing ahead of time that the views you get before you become uh, an ad partner is not going to contribute to the money you will get after you reach the milestone. So what do I mean by that? Okay, so I made a few videos in the past that did pretty good reviews, like 5,000, 30,000 even, and I'm not making any money off of them because those views are in the past, and by the time I became monetized, I am not getting the views like I did before. I mean, not to say that that can't happen again, but just know that the videos you made before you get monetized are not going to contribute to the money you make later on, except if they continue to get views. So that's the thing. So we're going to look at the stats. This video, when was it uploaded? Well, where do I find the upload time? Upload date. If I go to the video, I'm pretty sure it'll tell me. Not the 22nd. May 20th, 2022. So it has been well over a year. Yeah, so let's look at the analytics. 5,000 views, which is more than my usual. Decent watch time. Got 8 subscribers, which is the important part. And now look at that. Look at not even a penny. And that is because it is not getting any more views these days. I guess now that it's an old video, YouTube doesn't really show it up on the algorithm, so people don't click on it anymore. You can also look at stuff like reach, which shows the impressions, like how many users is this being shown to, and how often is this video getting clicked on just from people looking at it. Now, I don't know what is a good click through rate, like what's the goal, but that's the click through rate for this video is 10%, which is actually pretty high for my channel. But yeah, but look at that. Yeah. So the thing about this video is that I just made it on a whim, just for fun. It updated the one view I gave it just now. uh, but yeah, I made it on a whim. I wasn't really making like a really high production of it or even trying to attract new viewers. I just did it for fun. This was, excuse me, at a time where I was just doing YouTube for fun. I didn't really lock in onto YouTube till like earlier this month. But yeah, so because of that, although it has 5,000 views, I only got 8 subscribers. Yeah. So my advice to my next point to reach 1,000 subscribers is to make very clickable but substantive quality content. So you want to make this video with good intentions. Like you want to make it so that way it has sustainability. It will get views for a while, and also it will make people want to watch the next video. So yeah, I don't know exactly how to get that it factor that makes people want to hit subscribe, but I can tell there was definitely like a difference in the energy I put into videos that got a lot of subscribers versus videos that did not get a lot of subscribers. Let's go take a look at a couple other videos. This is another example of a video that did pretty good reviews, but did not do so well with subscribers. And also, I'm not making any money. um, But yeah, this video was talking about a viral moment with this game Azulane. If you're unfamiliar with Azulane, it's a gacha game, so check it out. I love it. And I make mainly content around the game. I hate using the word content. I make videos around the game. But yeah, with this video in particular, it was a very viral moment. A lot of people are talking about it all over Twitter and stuff. So I thought I should add to the conversation by making a video highlighting some of the conversation on Twitter. And yeah, I did make this video just on a whim. I didn't put some high production into it. I didn't do crazy editing. So I think that kind of reflects in the subscriber count. Because look at that, 4,400 views and just 6 subscribers. That's pretty dang low. So yeah, that's another example of a video that I made just kind of on a whim. I wasn't really like putting much energy into it, but it got views, but it didn't have the sustainability to it that makes people want to hit subscribe. Now is the time. This is another video that, whoa, it actually is getting a couple more views recently. That's interesting. But I did put a bit more effort into the video, although again, this one is not too crazy with the editing, or even a script was included in it. But there was a bit more effort put into it. Like I had planned out what points I wanted to hit beforehand. And I think because of that, it reflects in the subscriber count. There is more subscribers, even though this has less views than the previous video. So yeah, the sustainability is something that you got to hit with your videos. This also has way more views than both of those at almost 20K. And look at that, 78 subscribers. That feels like a lower number compared to the other two, even though objectively it is a bigger number. But it feels lower to me just because the ratio of like subscribers to view count feels smaller in that regard. So yeah, if it had like 200 subscribers or something, I'd be like, okay, yeah, this one did a lot better. But this again was in one of those videos where I made just on a whim. Like I was making some Azulane content, and I was thinking like, oh, there's a lot of people who say like this game isn't worth playing or it's too late, but I don't think that's true. So I just made a video just off the cuff of my head, like this is why it's still a good time to play the game, and yada yada yada. So that is sort of the mentality I had making this video. And I think that kind of reflects in the quality of it. Although I am glad that I did get the reach it did, I do wish it got more subscribers. And this was also a video that was uploaded like in 2022, I believe. Like February 2022 was what I remember. It was. Let's look at it. Pause. Yeah, February 1st, 2023, actually. So just a year ago. Wow, this video already feels so much older. I really locked in to making YouTube like late December of last year. And I think that really reflects the quality of content I've been making, or quality of videos. Content, I hate the word. The quality of videos I've been making. And yeah, this video was probably the first big video I made, a 2024 beginner guide to Azulane. And it still is doing okay with views. It has 154 within the past 2 days. And it has 231 subscribers. And this is a video I did put some effort into. Like I wrote a script, I edited portions, I recorded certain portions to match along with what I was saying. So yeah, this was a video I made a lot of effort to make it good. And I think that really reflects in the subscriber count because people watched it. My points were clear and the footage matched with what I was saying. So people were like, yeah, this guy is worth the subscription. So yeah, and then another point of that, this starter guide I made in 2022 has more views. It's an older video, so that kind of makes sense. But it also has much less subscribers, which I think is very interesting because I feel like this video is about as good and better in some regards than my 2024 guide. But maybe it's just like more updated information is what this video has. But yeah, I don't know why this one has almost almost twice as many subscribers as my 2022 guide, even though the 2022 guide has much more views. Very interesting to me. But again, though, this was another video that was like the sustainability, the substance in the video was there. And I did edit, I did make a script. I recorded a bit more conspicuously. So the effort you put into your video would really reflect in the quality of it. So keep that in mind when you're growing your channel. And aside from that, I have some more recent videos. This experienced player gives tips. I created a new account for the game to kind of get the new player experience. And I've been, just updating the folks on the channel about that and what to sort of expect and how to handle certain challenges. It has 6 subscribers, which is pretty dang good. But at this point I am trying to get more views. And yeah, it really varies. And in views, I sometimes have videos that do very well for views and some that don't. Like I could kind of expect if I don't make an Azure Lane video that I probably won't do as well. But I am trying to branch out to a wider audience. So yeah, I got to take those risks. Yeah, and these are some other videos I've done more recently. This prepping for a new event did pretty well. This I think was uploaded like a week ago. Also got me a pretty decent grip of subscribers. This is probably like my highest ratio of views to subscribers. And then I made this video. The game of the year, I played the demo to Stellar Blade and I gave my impressions on it. And I really wanted to started to branch out into action games. And this video did really well for getting new viewers to see my channel. But for whatever reason, they did not stick around. And I'm kind of sad because I did kind of try with this one. But I don't know. I don't know what it was, what I could have done for this video to get more subscribers. But hey, that's how it is. And then finally, this video, my new account there's an event going on right now for Azure Lane. And with my new account, this is the first event that this account has had a chance to participate in. So yeah, I kind of talked about like what is my experience with this new account, how am I approaching it with limited resources, and just giving my tips based on that. It's doing okay with views. I think I uploaded this, when was it? Like a couple of days ago? I think on Sunday or Saturday. But it has 2 subscribers. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Basically, I shown you these stats just to get to the point that you got to make highly clickable but substantive quality content. You want to make it as good a quality that viewers are going to want to click subscribe. Now, some people also do say that you got to pick a niche. I don't really think that's necessarily true. One video I did not show in these stats is my Tekken Beginner's Guide video. That one did pretty good for subscribers and views, but my channel is mainly Azure Lane videos. But I still hold on to those Tekken viewers. Like when I upload a Tekken video, like I could guarantee at least like 50 views. Just working on it consistently, learning as you go. I would say that sticking to a schedule is not the most important thing. I also think it really generally depends on your audience. Like if your audience is in a niche or a category of videos, well, they want more consistency in the video uploads, then yes, maybe a schedule is important. But if you do like video essay videos and your viewers are okay with waiting maybe a month even for the next video because it's going to be such high quality it's going to be such a high quality video. I don't want to use the word content. And they'll be waiting for, they're willing to wait for the next video because they know you're going to take the time to make it as polished as possible. So those are the things I got to say as far as like my experience with becoming monetized on YouTube. I'm still not done with my YouTube journey, and I'm still going to be working on it, still going to be learning. So I'll be willing to share whatever I learn with all of you as I gain new knowledge. If you're new here, subscribing would help out a ton. Liking the video also would help out a ton. Really appreciate it. Like I said, I do mostly gaming videos as the lane, but I want to branch off into different games and other like media content. Other sorts of media is what I want to cover on the channel. Music, movies, anime, stuff like that. So if that's your vibe, you're very much welcomed here. All right. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope any of it was helpful. If you have any questions about YouTube and making videos and growing your numbers and whatever, let me know. I'll see if I can help if I can. Okay. That's going to do it for this video. Really appreciate you watching, and take care.